Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of TJR Reviews. This past Saturday, which technically was only a couple days ago, but by the time you see this it will be a long time. This past Saturday, I saw the movie The Call from plenty of studios I forgot the names of. I could have looked it up online before I started recording this, but I didn't. Oops. But the one film studio that I do know that made it, WWE Studios, the film side of the wrestling company known as World Wrestling Entertainment. The movie stars Halle Berry, Abigail Breslin, and WWE superstar David Otunga, among plenty of others, including Morris Chestnut and a couple others I can't really remember right now. But anyway, the movie was originally called The Hive, but they changed it to The Call. I don't really know why, because there were plenty of references to the term The Hive in the movie. Basically, Halle Berry works the operating system for her police department, along with plenty of other people, and I didn't know that a building that big could be that huge with police people working in there. Anyway, she is a 911 operator, and the main villain, Morris Chestnut, murders a girl during basically the opening climax scene. And Halle Berry was trying to help the girl that ended up getting killed. And the guy ends up being some serial killer that his family doesn't even know about. It's really crazy. I won't really spoil too much about it, but I thought it was very good. It's received negative reviews, I believe, and mostly it's because of the way, like, the movie gets praised for its first and second act, as they would call it in the movie business, or rather theater. But they said the third act fell a little bit flat. I don't really agree with that. The third act was pretty much on par with the first two acts, in my opinion. You may have a different opinion, that's fine, but that's just mine. I thought it was okay, just like the other two acts. So I don't really get why that was a big deal. I don't know. But basically the story surrounds Halle Berry's character, Jordan. After the incident where the first girl got murdered, she basically became like a mentor to new operators that were going to enter the Hive. They called the place the Hive throughout the movie. That's why I said, why would they change the name? Doesn't matter, but oh well. But yes, then a girl, played by Abigail Breslin, calls the queue, and Jordan, Halle Berry, just so happens to be near the person who receives Abigail Breslin's character's, Casey, I believe her name was, her call, and Jordan ends up stepping up to the plate. She does the operating thing. She helps the girl make sure people notice that something's wrong. Like, the guy that took her, Morris Chestnut, is, like, not okay. Like, kicked out a taillight, poured paint out of the hole in the taillight, and stuff like that. There was a really sad story to why the guy, the main villain, is the way he is, and I'm not going to spoil that. You'd have to see the movie for yourself, but it's very sad. And the ending, which I, again, won't go into too much details, the girl was found, Casey was found, by Jordan herself, and there's a little homage to Saw, the final chapter, at the end of The Call, which I thought was very nice. So yeah, that was my review of The Call. Sorry I keep, like, moving the camera places, but eventually I'll set up a chair and just sit and record it that way, I guess. I don't know. Probably with a better camera, because I'm using my phone camera for reviews and stuff, which I should probably use the regular vlog camera, but oh well. But yes, The Call, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It was a really good movie. Could have been better, but overall it could have been better at some points. The third act was fine with me, unlike other critics out there and stuff, but some parts of it could have been a little bit more well presented, is what I'm trying to say. But overall, yes, 4 out of 5 for The Call, and that is going to do it for this episode of TJR Reviews. Next time, we'll review another brand new movie.